And people, friends and people of the internet. I return. I'm back. Ready for more. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. So let's see how things are going. Oh, I'm upset over there. Okay. That's how it's going. Okay, so it turns out that some of the stuff didn't save, which is fine. We could just do this again. What was it? Did I do Law and Order with it? I think it was Law and I did. Was it Afterlife? It was after. Oh my god. I think it was Law and Order. Yeah, Order. Ascension. All follows gain loyalty. That's good. More loyalty means I become stronger. That's what I want. I want to become stronger. All right. They all eat grass anyway. Oh, I burned that one. I not have any rituals that'll end faith. No, I do not have any that increase faith. Divine inspiration. Alright. Cult 3. Seems I forgot to save last night. Or the last time I played the game. Means I'm good on faith now. Still unlock part. I still okay. All right, cool. We should be fine. Build these guys up. All right. I can't do that. I won't have enough time to do that quest. I legitimately won't have time to do that quest for that request to revive Jolnana. By the way, Jolnana dead. Which I need to build another. Bunch of structures. Ah. I think I'm gonna want next. Oh wait, I need to make a heal. Let me make a healing bit. Hey, welcome. Understandable, Alvar. Understandable. Doing great. Hope you're doing it. Ah, look at that. Wasn't connected to Twitch. That's interesting. Should be fine. Should be fine now. All right, all good. Wasn't connected for some reason. All good, all good. Let's do a run. Someone shit themselves. Someone throw up. Oh no. They just made a mess. Can I make thing? Ooh, I can. I'm gonna let them build that. They'll be fine. Alright. Unless they all go to bed. Unless they all go to bed. Bonk, bonk. I need to check what. I need to check. I know there's another person that also has increased follower, increased devotion. So let me can't even check their stats. I have to check them one by one. I have to check them one by one. Oh my god. Fantastic. I'd have to check all of you one by one. Generate the. You're gonna gain faith when building better. I need to see who has good stats or good traits. Because I do want to have like at least a second person awake. Definitely not you. You're easier to love. You're also easy just to love. Nope. I only have you generate devotion slower. Fantastic. Alright, time to do a run. Or I'm gonna wait till the morning. And then I'll go do some then I'll go do a run. There's not enough beds. There's never enough beds. Need some to that. Bonk. I see. Ooh. Nice. Nice. You love to see it. Shoot that there. Alright. Time to head out. Ooh, oh wait, no. I do this first. Ooh, am I gonna grow? Well, I am. Ooh, it's stronger. Next one's 100. Oof. I wanted to check the abilities, but whatever. Whatever. It's all good. Alright, now I head out. They, in theory, should be fine. The hunger is going down, though. That kind of worries me because people cannot feed themselves. Alright. Eat. I'm gonna let them eat. How that goes for them. Ooh, is this? It's a zealous weapon? Oh. Oh, it's a zealous weapon. This is good. Time to get experience. Not unless they fly out. Oh, you're a bitch. Ow. Ouch. Let me collect grass again because I'm spending all of my grass to level up, or not to level up, to feed my people. If I don't beat the boss in this run, this run's a level up run. Ew. Ooh, half a heart. Whoa. I dislike the flies. Flies are gonna get me every single time. Oh, Pat died. Yo, rest in peace, Pat. Whoa. Oh, oh. Yeah, so when I last played and got off the game, after doing all of that stuff, I forgot to save. And, yeah. Whoa. So, yeah. gain an extra heart. Now, I'm really tempted to go back and just pick up the body, because if I just leave it there, it's not gonna end well. Yeah. Go, my child. Ow. Ow. All right. Ooh. Whoa. I mean, I didn't lose much. The only stuff I lost was after my run. I entered the cult. I came back home, I should say. That's all I lost. I didn't lose much. Oh, it is nighttime. Ooh, better chest. Camellia bed. Ooh. Hey. Flowers. What's down this way? I love the zealous weapons. Ooh. Ooh. I like that it gives me a decent amount of time to dodge. Oh, I have reached old age. Oh no. Oh no, guys, I've reached old age. That's good. I'd prefer that than the guaranteed hearts, considering I have a lot left to go through. What am I supposed to do, guys? I've reached old age. Ooh, healing. I got healing. Kablamo. Dagger. This might be a lot. Besides this, ooh, I have a massive list of games that I want to be playing, or that I would like to play. Oh god. Now's not the time to be checking lists. Hold on. Ow. 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 Well, more so this massive list of games that I have, it's because it's games that I haven't played yet, or that I've wanted to play. I haven't played them yet. So give me a sec. Let me find them real quick. Oh man. There's quite a bit of games. And I'm only adding more games every now and then. It's a bunch of games that I want to play through. bonk, bonk. So, there is a game that I have on my list that one of my friends really wants me to play, and I'll get to it. It's a small, tiny game called Nier Automata. He wants me to play that game. I'll get to it eventually. That's one of the games. Ooh, look at all these shrooms. Let's see. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about Halo Infinite. It's on my list. Yeah, not many people know of it, so it'd be nice to play something like that, you know? Oh god. Oh god. I can't kill things. Let's see. I'm not sure about Halo Infinite. It's on my list. That's the only one that I'm a bit iffy about at the moment. I was like, it's there. And I said it's there. I don't know if I'm gonna play it though. There's this one game that I have called Unsighted. God, what was it? It's a isometric game like this one, but it's a Souls-like isometric game. And that one can be played multiplayer, so there's a friend of mine that also wants to play that game. So if he ever decides to want to play it, I can play it with him. Okay, I don't want this. It's nice and all, but like, God, it's terrible to fight bosses with. Vampiric Dagger, that's not too bad. It's a Souls-like game with androids and stuff like that. It's a little, I don't know how to explain it. What genres do I like the most? I would say fighting games are up there. I enjoy fighting games. I would say Metroidvanias would probably be the one that I like the most. Even though I haven't played many Metroidvanias, I'm gonna be honest. Puzzle games, platformers, that kind of stuff. I do like RPGs, however, the one thing about RPGs is that once I start giving myself side quests and stuff like that, or like once I start like picking up side quests, I'm like, oh shit, I've given myself too much to do. Hold on, you know? I do enjoy them though. They're cool. I do really enjoy RPGs. Sandbox games like GTA or Red Dead Redemption also suffer, or I suffer from the same thing, because I just start doing stuff, then I'm like, shit, I've given myself too much to do. I'm not playing this anymore. You know? Oh my god, heck it, stop. But yeah, those are the kinds of games that I like. I like MMOs. One being Guild Wars. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah. Yes. I also like those kinds of games. Ooh, that style of game, and it's because I've only recently gotten into them. Which is why I'm saying I'm probably gonna join Nier. Oh my god, this frog. This one frog. Ooh. Indies are fun, yes. Indie games are also fun. Yo, heck it. Can you stop spawning shit, please? Ooh. Oh my god. There goes one. Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh. The bugs. The fleas. Alright, hold up, hold up. I need to... Whoa. Slap. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Give me this heart, bitch. I just casually talking about fighting video games I like while I'm also beating up a boss. You know. Casually. Ooh, leafy lantern. Alright, that's not bad looking. I kind of like it. Ooh, the Hackett trophy. Oh, that shit expensive. Get in there. Alright. Ooh, man. So yeah, I like a bunch of genres. There's this other side-scrolling. Just to go back to my list of games. There's a side-scrolling Souls-like called Ender Lilies. That's another one that's on my list. I enjoyed watching you destroy Heket. Her arrogance was always destined to be her undoing. Your merciless crusade against the old faith warms my cold, unbeating heart. Oh, welcome, oldie. What I'm here for. Shepherds shall make a new way in the wilderness, rivers in the desert, and did it, guys. Don't worry. Okay, where did Pat die? Oh, there he is. It's okay, Pat. All good. Yeah, it happens. It happens. If you were truly a great leader, wouldn't this place look a lot nicer? Alright. And build decorations for you, you stinky. Go to sleep and I'll build shit for you. Ooh, let me make some lamps. Put out here. Those are good spots for lamps. Bonk. Yeah. What other? There's this one game called Omen Sight. I don't know how to explain that game, but it's cool. It's a cool concept for a game. There's Okami, which I haven't played yet. I just like the aesthetic of Okami, and I probably enjoy it too. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I haven't played it because I have played it. I just haven't played it. I haven't played through it. Oh, your name is Sparkles? Please spare me. Okay. Sparkles. Yo, my guy. Go do your thing, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, divine. Ooh, let me buy this. Yeah, I'd probably enjoy Okami. What else do I? Okay. Maybe Farmer Station 2. Yeah, Farmer Station 2, definitely. That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. Sometimes you like one style of the same genre more than the other, you know? It'd be like that. Oof. Oh, okay. Okay, let me not put too much effort into that. I have a bunch of stone. I don't need that much stone. I'll probably put more effort into wood than stone. DMC 4 and probably DMC 3 are on my list of games that I want to play. Because again, I like that style of game. We'll see once I get to it. The Yakuza games. That's something I want to play. I've only seen clips. I've only seen stuff. I've only seen clips on the Yakuza games, but I feel like it'd be something for me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You know, you can't like every game you play, no? Ooh, wow, 36 points. That's good. Ooh, a new decree. Oh, wait a second. Receive a disease heart. Once a day, eat a meal to receive a blue heart, which isn't bad. I see. The resurrection one is like, yeah, I could sacrifice a follower, but this is better. Like starting with the diseased heart. That's better. What else? There's Monster Hunter Stories. The second one specifically. I want to play through that. Ground ability, yeah, I can start. I still have to finish Monster Hunter Rise so that I can move on to the next part. Afterlife. Drain on a resource or Keeper of Wisdom. All cult members will gain the Respect Your Elders trait. Followers receive +5 faith for every elderly follower in the cult. Okay. Good Die Young trait. All cult members will gain Good Die Young trait. Gain 10 faith if an elder is sacrificed, murdered, or consumed, but lose 20 if an elder dies naturally. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? I mean, I'm not really killing them early, you know? I mean, Respect Your Elders is better, I feel. Because they're all starting to get old, like, really fast. So, respect your elders. Respect your elders, people. Alright. That's fantastic. Oh, I have a bunch of grass. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Okay, eat up everybody. I need gold. No, I have gold. Yeah, the other choice is really fucked up. Let's see what other games do I have on my list. Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's a game that I know that it's not, what's the word? The story is okay from what I've heard. The story in Pokemon Legends Arceus is just okay. However, I'd use that game as a source of, let me talk to people. You know? I catch Pokemon and talk to people. That's how I see it. And then I wouldn't restart the game, not at all. I'm like halfway through the game. I just get caught up in catching Pokemon and stuff like that. I guess that's a bit better. Okay. Did what you wanted. What other game? There's Inscription. I've heard good things of Inscription. So that's a game that I want to try. I should. Do I have more wood for this? I do. Let me start building more of these. You know, I'm gonna let them build it. You young ones, go build that. Yes, I haven't seen anything on Inscription other than the fact that it's a card game. All I know. I've seen a thing or two here and there, but I legitimately wouldn't be able to tell you what I saw. Because I don't know. So there's that. I kind of want to play the Final Fantasy VII remake. That's another one that I want to try out. That I want to play. I've heard that it's different from the original. Like there's some differences between the original story-wise. But then again, I never played the original, so I think I'd enjoy this one. Perhaps, most likely. This Outer Wilds. I know there's another friend of mine. There's another friend of mine that wants me to play Outer Wilds. I told him that yeah, I would. Despite having seen two different people now beat the game. The thing about that one is that yeah. The thing about Outer Wilds is the fact that I've only seen people finish the game. I haven't seen people discover stuff. So I don't think I'd be losing much, I'll be honest. Oh my god. Kablamo, bitch. Hey. I've done nothing wrong. Kalimar. He has sent many vessels like you, one after the other. They all fall. You have gotten further than most, granted. I shall enjoy watching your cult rot from the inside, a disease upon them. I don't feel so good. This is the second time one of these bishops pulled up Barbatos and then just fucked with him. Hello? What did Barbatos do to you? Oh no, he's throwing up everywhere. Like, that's the second time that they just picked up Barbatos and said fuck you specifically. That's honestly disrespectful. Or Barbatos. Oh, okay. I like the hammer way more than the axe. Oh. Belfar died of... Unfortunate. It's just like they just keep bullying Barbados. Poor Barbados. Another game that I want to play is the new Kirby game, Forgotten Land. That's another one that I want to play. That I haven't gotten to. I haven't bought it yet, so saving my money for when I do decide to play that game. And I'm pretty sure I'd enjoy that game. Ooh, look at that, a heart. Yes. Oop. Ow. Kablamo. Kablamo. Okay, I can roll out of it. I don't have to commit to the attack. Yeah, this is broken. I can just I'm artificially increasing my attack speed. Persona 5 is another game that I want to play, or I want to finish. However, I might just wait for that game to come out on Steam before I pick it up again, and then just start from the beginning. So, yeah, there's that. There's Tales of Arise, the new Tales game. I want to play that one too. I have a bunch of games. Like I said, I have a bunch of games on my list of games that I want to play. I have a bunch of games that I wish to play. I might give Persona 5 Strikers another. Perhaps. Oh, you have to pay for this. Oh, he's 82% off? Sure. Give him to me. Oh, be free, my child. Ooh, ads. That's a thing. See, I'll wait up the ad. I played a bit of Persona 5 Strikers. Just a little bit. Not too much. I enjoyed that game. From what I played, I enjoyed it, but again, I want to save it. So I should also point out there that other than the fact, I'm streaming the games that I want to. Streaming is also helping me commit to a game because it's hard for me to commit to a game without a reason, if that makes sense. So streaming is a good outlet for that. I want to go. It's ooh. Oh, good are hearts. But what good are hearts if they cannot be given? I thought to keep mine to myself once. 2 kits I did have, true love found. And yet one lackadaisy summer day, beautiful children were taken away. A gift, they said, for one they love most. The one who waits. I wept, I keened. But how can one say no to a god? Wherever they be, I hope they are devoted and loving as I. Give me another form. Ooh, I think that's a beaver. Yeah. Interesting. Kablamo. Yeah. It's definitely a nice change of pace. I'm gonna take Mario Strikers off this list. It's not, obviously it's not a story game. So there's not much to Mario Strikers other than soccer game. You know? So I'm gonna take that off the list, definitely. Oh, those are both better than I currently have. Bane gauntlets? Nah. I'm gonna keep this. I keep going with this weapon. What else? Ooh, the Spyro Trilogy. I had already played it on console, but I'm going to instead restart it and play it on PC. Statue of the Beast desires gold. Here you go, have my money. What are you gonna give me? The statue's angry. Oh, the statue's angry. Oh well. I mean, that's probably because I stole it. Yeah. So, the Spyro Trilogy, I'm gonna replay it on PC because I can also mod it. And there's a certain dragon that I really like from Spyro, and I get to play as her, or I can play as her. Oh, dude, I have a list. I have a list for sure. But it's good that I have all these options, in my opinion. And then two recent additions to the list have been Bayonetta 2 and Neo 2. And yeah, that's on my list. That's what I have. This list gets updated. I'm immune to poison, curses. I mean, I haven't been fighting poison stuff, so like. But yes, my list is massive. It's a massive list. Oh, dude, the list never ends. Ooh, Celios. Oh my god. Whoa. Ow. Whoa. Bonk. I almost died. That almost ended very poorly. Go. Wood, please. Please, I need wood. I go. All right. Now, Barbados, I hope you're not awake right now. Either you're awake and you're sick, or you went to the healings. Okay, let me bury this lad real quick. Over, yes, I have quite the list, and I'm slowly getting through it. Look at all this wood. Where's, okay, yes, he's asleep. What games came out this year? Oh, geez. Quite a few games. Oh, Elden Ring. Elden Ring came out this year. I wonder if it upgrades my farm immediately. Actually, let me try them. I want to see if this upgrades my farm. But yes, Elden Ring is a game that came out this year. Oh no, it doesn't upgrade the farm. I think I have to put materials into it. Oh, good. Yeah, those are, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, obviously, this is one that came out this year. Honestly, not much has come out this year in terms of like, whoa, games. Stray. Stray came out this year. What else? What else came out this year? I can't think off the top of my head what games came out this year. Weird. Gotta plant shrooms. Come on, no, let me talk. Other important. Aha. Okay. I understand. I see how it is. So like, got it. Cool. Anyways. Did I just finish Afterlife? Ooh, I'm gonna just finish Afterlife. Return to the Earth or preserve our Earth remain. Unlocks the natural building that the corpses of the dead falls and return to the Earth by or building unlocks the grave. Gain 2 faith on a follower that. Ooh, I think Grieve the Fallen. I think this one's better. I can build graves now. Nice. Also done. So cool. What's up? These people making messes. Lord here, let's preach your word far and wide. Tidy Jewel has said they're willing to go on a mission. Let them go. Alright. Right, Tidy Jewel, if you can do it, go for it. Oh, it's nighttime. Convert me to your cult. Ooh. Ooh. Gain devotion slower. It is what it is. Oh. No, you won't. See, and you have been cleared of all of your so you have been cleansed of all of your injuries. Helios. Why did you change color? Interesting. Randomly change color. All right. Go, Celios. You can work. I'm just gonna lamp. Celios. Buddy. What's my favorite color? Ooh. Ooh, that's a question. That is a question and a half. Dang. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what my favorite color would be. But I guess it'd be somewhere in the realm between like blue and purple. Somewhere in that area. I think I would say. I like that ring. Like that ring. Ah, very nice. I definitely say my favorite around that range. I have to make more of these. Okay. All right. Very well then. See you later. I must add wood. No. Maya has reached old age. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yes, do they do less well? Thanks. All right. This. Then I could just spend the stone and get the stone. Lost him grave. Ooh, lost 3 to. Does have put that? Oh no, just upgrade. Okay, something that gets up. Ooh. All right. Merciless weapons. Oh, they have a chance to deal crit. Three new curses. It's curses. Give me this. All right. Money. Why don't you break your bet? Can't do much at night anymore. I make ooh, fucked up. And I sent him. Why can't I send you on a quest? Why can't I send them on a quest? He's quite literally the only one that needs to go on a quest. I can send anybody else on a quest. But I can't send him. That is strange. Sozo. Found you mushrooms. Yes, yes, these will do just fine. Okay, Sozo will share with you this ritual. You must not show anyone. Stand back. What are you gonna show me, Sozo? Time to make all of my cultists high. From a ritual at your temple that brainwashes all your followers, faith will be locked at full for 2. Ah. Done. As you can see now, Sozo's loyal followers are brainwashed. They will do whatever Sozo says for a few days. Lose no faith in Sozo, but afterwards many of them will fall sick. Oh well. Now that you have seen, you can go to the temple and perform the ritual yourself. Maybe. Cards. One to enemy will damage them. 30% more damage during the night. Movement speed. No. I don't want any of those. I think I have to snake. Yeah. Let's bet money. Or Flinky. Let's go. Flinky always rolls. Do a 4. Do a 6. That's what I'm afraid of with the 6. Okay. There. Unless they get a 6, okay. Do a 5. All good. Easy game, easy life. That's a good way to make money. And that mini game isn't too hard either. Honk, honk. Oh, I died of old. Done. Let's go back. Where am I? Where'd I die? Where'd I fall over? Oh, there I am. Hard to notice. Oh, I haven't built any of these yet. Can I? How many can I build? 2 of them. Okay, I can build. I can't build those yet. That happened. Also gonna build. I want them to at least be connected. Oh. All right. Onward. Oh, wait. Doing some traveling time around. Bonk. Bonk. I need your trees, people. Yeah. You guys don't need your trees. I do. I do. Our projectile and use weapon. Oh. Bonus resources. 1% more damage. Oh, those are nice. What do you mean sold out? Don't need this squid. We'll all be okay back at home, right? Yeah. Crab. Crabs. Octopus. Game, give me the squid, please. Grass. Ooh. Ooh, this one fights back. Octopus. There's no point. Oh, everybody's reaching old. Fuck. Uh-oh. Everyone's reaching old age. I need to go on a date to find more. You guys cool. Can send him now. Got it. Go. Go, Teddy Drew. Oh. Mean quest failed. I sent him on a quest. So we see there's some elders have been cast from their cult and now seek a place to enjoy their fun. Do we let them join ours? Or Benar. Everyone here is old. I just want to say I love you. Whatever you say. Inspiration. Light the cleansing fire and harvest more devotion. The cleansing fire draw forth devotion. Okay. I want. They pray 21st. Please for devotion who are not worshiping in the pot devotion. I could do. Wait, oh, that's just cool. Okay. Oh, it's a ritual. Oh, it's a ritual. No, it's not a ritual. Oh well. Oh well. Look at all these old. Look at all those people. A new decree. New command. Bounty of the land or bounty of the sea. More ritual at your temple that causes all seeds to be prepared for harvest. More ritual at temple for 2 days will make special. More likely to appear while. Also catch double fish. See, these are okay. This one's better, I think. I might, you know, I'm taking this. Taking this one because I need to actually plant more stuff. Rituals. Look at all that fuel. Should not have foods. Alright. Just empty. Put stuff into it. I still. Of course. Five. Dude, I need wood for everything. I need wood for absolutely everything. Oh, I just left. I just left. Actually, I barely left before they died. Honk. Okay. Let me go. I want freedom. I want freedom. Freedom. Okay. Because I'm gonna be needing them. Oh, you enter being skeptical? Alright, whatever you say. Chip. source of money. It's a good source of money. Okay. What'd you sell seeds? 2 apiece? So much. Onward. Oh, is this the crit chance one? Oh, it is the crit chance one. Okay. We only the map. Doing enough. We can do. Oh, it gives me another card. Deals poison damage. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Who are you? Uncle and Bob. Hello, wee lamb. Fancy seeing you somewhere dangerous like this. I'm Clunko and this is Bob. We're off to our friend Rateau for a night of drinking and dicing. It's going to be quite the party. Rateau and the others know me for going overboard with the betting. Last time I bet and lost my... Talk about overplaying your hand, haha. It was hilarious. I'll win it back though. Say, you should come. You seem tough, rich, and fond of risk. Perfect for knucklebow. Wow. Bad. Ooh, Barbados' old age. It's going well. Oh god. It's going well. Oh god. Sort of. I sort of just started. Oh, that crit, really? Oop, onward. Boonk. 100% chance to negate damage. Okay. Okay. I need more cultists. I'm legitimately they're dying out. They're all getting old. Yes, you went overboard. Okay. Leader of my cult is a coward. How can I respect someone who is too afraid to fight? Is your path forged in blood and fire, or do you believe in peace and kindness? I see war. Ooh, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. Another coward. It seems you're not the one I... Oh, what do you mean? Oh, did I choose the wrong one? What? I'm confused. I didn't pick Pete. Okay, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. I don't mind. Yo, give me your shit. do. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's actually real. All my cultists are getting old. The poor lads are getting old. They've been here so long. Ow. 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 Alright, let's see what's over here. 1% chance. Roll damage by 1.5. I still got a bit to go. I'm gonna go with 20. No, don't. Any gemstones? There are no gemstones around here. Wood. Oh, now that you gave me what I wanted, I get my gold back, right? I'm sorry, statue. You're just giving me stuff. Statue's upset. Statue's upset. Oh no! This is very important. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. This is very important to a friend of mine. Alright. Alright. I just had to share that with a friend of mine. Ooh. They named that cultist after their cat. So I had to share that cat. Poor cultist, and then they died. However, there is another one. No, get away from me, get away from me. Fenrir Toe was the last vessel sent against us, the sniveling coward. And there were countless before him, all equally pathetic and unworthy. Nothing humbles quite like disease. I cast a plague upon your cult. Can you not? Oh well, they're all bedridden now. That's honestly disrespectful. Yeah. At least those guys can no longer bully Barbados. Oh, I'm getting messages from a friend. Hold on a moment. Real quick. All good. We continue. Ooh, zealous weapons. It's a little late for zealous weapons, I think. If I get a zealous weapon like early on, I'll use it, but I was a little. These aren't much. I think this one would do better. I get something out of this. For instance, a follower full. An elephant. Cultists cannot be elephants. Sorry, I'm taking your shit. You have left your shit unattended with this lamb that goes around. All right. Whoa. 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 There's a lot. There's 20% chance of getting a blue heart. Hasn't been helping. Or at least I haven't noticed it. Whoa. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's actually really nice. Go this way. Yeah. Yeah. Pow. Bueno. Ooh. I like the hammer. I'm taking the hammer. Blammo. That's really cool. I like the hammer. Ooh. A diseased heart or less fervor? Diseased heart. Alright. Oh, this next hit gonna hit. It's gonna hit different. Oh, he dodged it. Ow. Ooh. That's nice and all, but like, I'm already fighting the boss. So getting better chests won't help at all. Arboretum. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa. I have so much health, actually. I can just do whatever I want. Hold on. I just realized that I have so much health. Bonk. Hehehe. I want 4. Crocodile. Alligator. One of the two. One of the two reptiles. Alright. Cool. I like the hammer as a weapon. I like the hammer way more than the axe. where's this poor cat? Come along now, cat. Let me fix beds. Because these people don't know how to get out of their bed without absolutely destroying this ever-living shit out of their beds. Go to bed now. You can go to bed now. Okay. Oop. Oh, do I not have enough cultists to do work? Oh. Oh shit. Point me to your cult, I'll follow in your teachings faithfully. Naturally you're beating. Oh, look at that. Look at him. Look at him. Make him spiky. Alright. Going to make him a, what's it called? Go work on wood. Okay. All good. Food. Only 4. I need to start chilling on the food, or like how I make the food. Give me the shrooms. Give me the shrooms. Oh, that is very sad. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh no. Oh no, the other one's gone too. That is, hold on. Oh, it just clicked. Oh well, I can get it. I can get it. I'll bury this one next to the other. Dang, one day apart from me. Oop. Okay. I'm gonna, 16 cultists still. Okay. Oh, you're in that one over there. Okay. Dude, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but I need you to go chop. You know, I kind of want her back. You know, there's a certain cat out there I would wish to have back, because boy, did she put in a lot of work. Alright. Cultists. Sustenance. Let me just finish up sustenance at this point. Enlightenment through discipline or the release of all cult members will gain the sustenance and courage trait. Gain 20 faith when brainwashing is performed. Trait unlocked. All cult members will gain the prohibitionist trait. Increase work speed and devotion generation by 10%, but 50% chance of followers becoming sick, or 50% less. Oh, no. It'll be increased. Oh, I can't read. Devotion generation will increase by 10%, but 50% chance of them becoming sick. I mean, faith. I'm always very close to the faith going to shit, to be honest. Alright, cool. Oop. Taking all the shrooms. Alright. Do the thing where you worship. Good at that. Lot of effort this cult is. Ah, yes. Now is a great time to mention some of the fun things that you guys in chat can do. Spending channel points will contribute to the totem bar, where once that becomes full, it'll spin a wheel and give me something completely random. I don't know. Hey, haha. There's also, when we get a new cultist, I can set up a raffle to have one of you guys essentially make that cultist. We lamb, glad you could make it. How about a match? Or Uncle and Bop. Let's play a game of Knucklebone. Uncle and Bop. I don't understand how the difficulty affects this other than their decision making. If he rolls a 3, I'm screwed. Ooh, 6. Ooh, okay. 5 there. Yep, that makes sense. We're gonna fight for 6s in this middle spot. Okay, yeah, the decision making definitely difference. Yeah, we're fighting for this middle spot for 6s. Ooh, okay. I'm safe on the left. Left is safe. Okay. The right isn't safe, but yeah. Makes sense. Let me get rid of them. Oh no, I should have let them keep it. Yeah, this is fine. Ooh, it's no longer fun. it is actually no longer fun. Ooh, oh, blurb with the 6, with the party of 6. Yo, welcome. Ah, dude, Clunko, bitch. Welcome one and welcome all. We're currently gambling. We're currently barely gambling. Hopefully you enjoyed your Celeste. Celeste is a fun game. I'm being honest, Celeste is a really fun game. Clunko beat my ass. But yes, welcome to Cult of the Lamb. Here, you're welcome to be a cultist of the cultist of the where. Ooh, okay, Clunko. There we go. Okay, put 2 here. Ooh. Okay, no, I shouldn't have put that there. Okay, middle is safe to do whatever I want. Middle is safe for me to just play whatever I want. Fantastic, Clunko. 54. Yeah, that was fast. Well, Clunko, what you gonna do now? You can't do anything about this. Oh, Clunko did do something about it. Dude. I won though. That 666. Very nice. Not bad. Take this. I tried to win it back, but I don't think I can lose to another hand. I don't think I can lose another hand. Blasted from me. Blasted from me. What's this? Strength from without. Receive 5 fervor when hit. That's not bad. Okay. Cool. Oh, let's go. Money. So let's try to, you know, let's get ourselves a new cultist. You know, let us get ourselves a new cultist. Go, child, you are free. You have been freed. So, 2 of the people that have come in around, we are about to raffle a cultist, in which essentially, once I start this up, a pop-up on the stream will show up asking to join the cult. From there, you can join the raffle. If you are on mobile, and this is very important, if you are on mobile, you would have to head to the website. You wouldn't be able to join the raffle from the mobile app, so you'd have to join the stream through the website. However, with that, I will hit raffle. I'm going to take a very quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. I'll let you guys join. Once I'm back, I'll hit end raffle. Sometimes it does do that. Alright, I return. Very well. That and the raffle. Yo, Blazer! You have been chosen. So now, if everything is right, on the left side of stream, you pop up a creator. And with that, you can create your own cultist with whatever I have unlocked so far. So have fun. Have fun creating your little mans. Heyo. Fantastic. And with that, alright, now let's see what you have. You're cynical, so you're 15% harder to level up. Okay. Work and devotion generation speed reduced by 10%. But you heal fast when you're in bed. Nice. Alright, get in there. Now, however, the first thing you're gonna do, gotta go, what's it called? Gotta collect some wood. Oh. That's straight. Okay. Oh, you need a bed. You need a bed. Alright, let's put a bed right here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright. Let's see. Oh, look who's back. I'm so sorry, leader. I failed my mission. I can only hope you'll remember me as well. Oh. I understand. That's the second time this cultist has died. Poor lad. Poor Tidy Jewel. I mean, yes, but also no. Elagos, what do you want? Leader, I'm in love, but Winnesagars doesn't know I exist. Could you gather 10 flowers for me from Darkwood so that I might woo them? Sure, I'll bring you some flowers. Let me make some food. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I'm actually running low on grass. Alright, I'm gonna go buff now. So. Darkwood. Ooh, what weapon is that? Merciless sword. Oh, it's a sword? Ah. Alright. Very well. Pow, pow, pow. Ooh. I need to go around collecting grass. Alright. Ooh. Actually getting my ass beat. Left. Increased weapon damage. I think my next auto attack is a crit, right? Ooh. Absolutely deleted that squirrel. Rest in peace, squirrel. Alright. Oh, we've had another death. Not another one. All the cultists are dying slowly. I want to get all the flowers. Go back. Oh, second, I can go there. Oh. Oh, this is not bad. Wood. Or not wood, it's grass. Grass. Alright, let's get another cult. A bunny. Alright, freedom, child. You have been freed. You are being rescued. Do not resist. I need to collect grass. Oh, that's another. There's two that died? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a very short span in death. And there's one over there that doesn't like death. Ooh, the Zealous. Yeah, give me the Zealous weapon. Kablamo. Alright. Whoa. Don't like any of those. Ow. I want to try to beat the boss. Or at least get these last 3 flowers. Bonk. Bonk. Onward. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, solid bonk. All right. Ooh, cool. I got new flooring. Nice. What's this? Ooh, my attack rate? Oh, wait, hold on. Are there any flowers here? No, okay. I continue. Blammo. Yeah. I like that despite them having more health, this hammer is deleting them. I like the hammer. Absolutely blasted. Divine inspiration. Let's go. Thicker throne. Ooh, weapons. All right, very nice. Makes them go boom. Ooh. Nisagaris. Kablamo. I very much like this weapon. Ooh. Whoa. Kablamo. Wood. I need wood. I need a bunch of lumber. Let me go over here so I can get... Nope. Alright, I return. Heretics defeated. That run wasn't too... Alright, now let me build of these. No, let him keep working. Alright. No, don't talk to them. Ooh. Guys, you're standing. Guys. Fantastic. All right. Alright, guys. Bonk. Alright. Gonna finish your quest. Alright. Tabernacle 2. What? Would I have to build that? No. Oh, wait. Oh, I would have to build. Would have to build it. I would have to build it. That's just the way it is. I could do cheaper ritual. I could do something on this side. I haven't built scarecrows yet either. I wish they could just get upgraded. But I have to upgrade them myself. Ooh, Cold 4. Ooh. One more for the Twitch totem. Ooh, I can build it, but... Ooh, okay. I don't know who's doing what. Alright. Oh, is this lad is just gonna be converted to the Nona. Ooh. Alright, come one, come all. I should have enough to level up. Nice. Curse of the Tundra. Alright. And can I make another one? Another doctrine. Alright. So Law and Order. Is all fair in love and war? Ritualistic fight pit. Perform a ritual at your temple in which 2 followers fight to the death unless you're feeling merciful. Perform a ritual at your temple so you can marry one of your followers, gain 30 faith. Well, I want to marry one of my followers. Or like fight pit. Fight pit sounds fun. I think I already have enough. Honestly, I think I already have enough faith generation. Nah, fight pit. Fight pit. You guys will fight. It is what I decide. You guys will fight. It costs 2 followers to make them fight. Yes. Alright, let me collect stuff from the people that have leveled up. Oh, where's the other one? The other one. Alright. Spin time. Ooh, oh, almost got the Twitch. Oh, that was a lot of food. Oh, another one died. Guys, I know all of you joined like at the same exact time. Please. Move, Stinky. Yo, can you guys stop having a conversation over Barbados? Is this Barbados? If it's Barbados, yo, rest in peace, Barbados. Barbados suffered through so much. Barbados suffered through so much. The poor lad. That's the one cultist I feel bad for. Just kept getting bullied by the bishops. Okay, the beds. I'm also getting a lot of wood, which is nice. Oh wow, I can actually. Oh, I spent all my money. I spent all of my money. Take the crabs. I'll let them decide who sleeps where now. Let them do their thing. That next time I can upgrade their homes into something more permanent. Alright. Eat. I still haven't caught a squid yet. The fisherman here wants a squid. Oh, crab. Yo. Yo, this fish is fighting. Kills two of them. That's why it was fighting. This one, not so much. Squid? It's crab. Yo. Oh, the power move. Ooh, an octopus. That's good. Actually good. That's money. Yeah, crab. Crabs. Day 38. Another octopus? That's not bad. Squid? No, not a squid. It's never a squid. Bonk. Ooh. Ooh, another squid. Not a squid, octopus. I'm a fool. Anyways. Please let this be a squid. Please let this one be a squid. Dude. Game, please. I need a squid. I can see that the squid is the rarest creature to fish. He wants a squid that I cannot provide. So sad. Which is deciding my fate. I see how it is, game. What would you like? Leader, I gave Witness cigars flowers, but it's not enough. I need to wow them. Can you make a delicious meal for us to share? Blended vegetable food. I can't make this blended vegetable. Can't make that. I can't make that. Yes, can I make scarecrows now? I'm sorry, that was just a random thought that popped in my head. I need to know. I need money. Need money. Well, guess who just caught a bunch of squids? That's massive. Put this here. That there. Go. Bonk, bonk. Scarecrows take a long time to build, it seems. Okay, there we go. All right. They can have food. Okay, all built, which is nice. Those should last longer in theory. Oh, look at you. Dude. Let's do one of these. Oh, old one. $33 points. That's not bad. I can make it another one because I have so many sitting in my pocket. Session's gonna be the last one. Are none above the law? Belief in original sin. All are born guilty. Reduce faith loss when putting a follower in jail who is not. Okay. Freedom above all else. Every day that begins without anyone in prison, gain 10 faith. Yeah, I haven't really put anybody in prison, so this is gonna be nice. I haven't had the need to put anybody in prison yet. For the most part, people here have been very, they haven't been rude. There was one occasion where one came in talking shit, but yo, you can't. I cleaned it up for you. All right. Everyone's going. How many people? Do they? Does it tell me if whether or not they? Does not. Oh. All right. Away I go. Lonely shot. All right. Let's do one more because I don't want to go to bed too late tonight, as I have to go to work tomorrow. So let's do one more run. I'm gonna go to the ocean place. Anchor deep. Let's do an anchor deep run. Freezes and knocks back. I should mention that my current goal for the game, or when I decide to swap to a different game, is going to be once I hit credits in this game. Entering the lands of the Bishop Calamar, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Okay. So yes, my goal is to reach what's it called? To reach credits. And then I'll move on to my next game on the list, or on my list. Ooh, there. Because I know that this kind of game can last pretty much forever. It is a roguelike after all. It's meant to be played for extended periods of time. Freeze. Cards. Cards. +1 blue heart. Yeah, and I haven't run into enough poison to warrant getting the poison immunity. And even then, people who can poison me don't poison me because I'd have to be a fool to stand in the stink. Whoa. In this direction. I think so far this is the spell that I've actually used. Ooh. spending all the points on the totem, I see. Oh my god. I'm gonna see if over the weekend I'll add stuff to I'll add stuff to save up points for, because I know the only thing now are the totem and the totem, hydration, and stretching. That's the most you can spend for. Oh, speaking of which. All right. Fantastic. That's what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. Ooh. Which path do I want? Another cultist? Should go for another cultist. No, that's... I spend money for a cultist. Look for this to get food. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you dare touch my love. I'm sorry, didn't mean to hit him. They're all in pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you guys. Ooh, give me your shit. You don't need your devotion. It does not suit you. Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. But yes, I'm gonna see if this weekend I'll set aside some time. No, not another death. Yeah, I'm gonna set aside some time to try to add stuff. Add stuff for you guys. Ooh, I think the poison dagger would be the best. I mean, I like the axe, but it's too slow. Get the poison dagger. Alright. Ooh, wait a second. Let me fill up again on magic. More fervor. Okay. Yes. To repeat myself like for the millionth time because I can't repeat myself enough, it seems. I'm gonna add something this weekend, or see what I could add. Oh, I didn't kill him. Seems you cannot be stopped by disease or hunger, and he sends you back from death stronger each time. Please note, it is not my idea to cast out the red crown. The other bishop, my siblings, the blame lies with them. Please, I beg you, spare me. Kill Shimura, but do not send me to my death. Do not send me to him. You will not find my temple. I'll be safe there. Yes, I will be safe. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Anyways. Bonk. Whoa. Who are you?
Come on, D.
Plimbo? This man's name is Plimbo? Want a closer look at the finest antiquities in the lands of the Old Faith, lamb? That's right, as long as me ships afloat, Plimbo's open for business. If this what's you whistle come down to me sanctuary, plenty of fine, legally acquired goods, har har. The demon? I went down. If it's the one demon I think you're speaking of, the one at the lake, or at the ocean, I've only seen him once. I've only seen that one once. A skull necklace. No, I didn't see. No. No, I didn't see at all. It seems that the help or hinder thing action is still a little, it's still a little buggy. Pow, 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 pow. Yes. Ooh. Right. Let's go for the right one. Give me your devotion. Oh my. Just walked into its death. Okay. Okay. Blammo. Blammo. Ooh. Apostate's Cleaver. Merciless Dagger. Give me this one, since I'm already playing with the daggers. Might just get the one. Ooh, Flower Arc. They got a Flower Arc. The Flower Arch Arc, however you prefer to pronounce it. It's, yeah. Onward. Whoa. 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 All right. Bonk, bonk. All right, cool. I have so much health. I just realized I have so much health. Devotion time. Yeah. Ow. I'm losing all my health to that one enemy. Bonk. Hammer? Oh. Death sweep. Give me death sweep. Alright. I'm gonna go right. All right, cool. Ouch. Bonk. Alright. Beelzebub. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, I didn't roll when I should have rolled. Ow, I rolled straight into that one. As if rolling gives me IE frames. Especially against a boss like this. Ow. Okay. I have to play a little more safe. Oh god. I got. No. I got. That's a shame. I had so much health that one area, and then I got hit 3 times. Lumberyard has run out of lumber. Yeah, what was it that died? Oh, got one. On people. No, not a bed. I don't need a bed right now. I need one of these. That is quite a shame. Would have been nice to beat that. All right. Come on. No. Stop speaking to you. All right. Don't worry, I'll make you guys food. The cult has been upgraded. 175 now? Ooh, hold on, guys. Don't worry, guys, I'll make you grass. I'll make your guys' favorite, grass. Please spare me. Ah, okay. Oh. 10 faith when falling ill. Heals faster. Yes. Grass. Only that one, okay. It's the best I can offer. Time to do a couple more things. Well, the sermon. Do. Yes. Let's finish Law and Order. Prayer through devotion or faith through donation. Form a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your loyalty enforcer, tasked with patrolling the cult and raising the loyalty of your follower. Oh, that sounds nice. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as a tax enforcer, tasked with collecting money. These both sound very good and very Am I in need of money? No, I don't think I'm in need of money. However, them being loyal, increasing loyalty. Loyalty means I level up faster. Alright. Who's getting anointed as the loyalty person? Who's the loyalty enforcer? Who do I trust the most to enforce loyalty? See, I would put Maya as it, but she also farms the most. So no. Just so fun, like farms the most devotion. Make it you. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't need. If I can have someone be the loyalty collector, someone that increases loyalty just by existing, that would be great. We visit. Oh, there's 2 different places I can go to. I'm gonna go to Pilgrim's Passage. Oh, gracious Lamb, you have once more restored this place to all. As I swear, here's our offering, Blaze Lamb, Lamb of Light. Oh, an axolotl. Axolotl. Is that all you wanted from me? That's all. Oh, maybe people will start coming in. And I go to Smuggles. Smuggler's Sanctuary. You! Listen, Mutton Chop, you owe me a ship. The bishops are nasty pieces of work, but they do a good enough job of keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around here. But with you going around and killing them, it opens the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts to start sinking my stock. Scary things scary things they be, with gnashing teeth and a different stinks and a face that could curdle milk. Just like me mother-in-law. So you best be making this right. Each time a bishop dies, a nasty beast called the Witness takes its place. Lucky for ye, Plimbo knows folk will pay a pretty penny for the eye of a witness. You get me their eyes, I buy a new boat. Call it square. All you need to do is return to places you've killed the bishop, defeat the ferocious beasts that emerge, and bring me their eyes. Simple enough. Well, I have an eye for you. About time. Look at this squishy thing. They say these creatures have seen all there is to see and stood in silent judgment for millennia. Just like me mother-in-law. Okay. Here, take this. Found it on me travels. Means not to me, but a brown bear might have some use. 3 more to go. Oh. Right. Bomb, drop an explosive when you roll. Drop Black Ichor when you roll. Good chance of healing. Okay, that's not bad. I'm taking that one. Killing enemy, 10% chance of heal. That's not bad. I can, okay. I could just follower, or is it just random? That answer that, it's random. I'm anchor deep. Nice. Oh, I see now why I can't buy anything from Pilgrim's Past, because I already have all the forms for Dark. Got it. Alright. We collect the shit once more. Now that I'm back here. Alright. I think this is gonna be a good place to stop. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. So much was done. So much had been done. So much progress. Like, actually, a lot of progress. Really nice. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. I stretch. So, once again, hey, I appreciate you guys coming out to watch the stream. Flurpy, or Nick as other people know him by, still there? Hey, I appreciate the raid too. Oh man. Again, I hope you're enjoying Celeste. Celeste is a fun game to play. It's an experience. Beautiful experience. And for those of you who came from Nick's stream or Flurpy stream, if you like what you see, hey, I have to do that thing every now and then where I sell out and say, hey, if you like what you see, give a follow, you know? I'm trying to get to 200 followers before the end of this year, and if my math is right, I need like 23 more. Almost there. I'm almost there with my goal. Other than that, I appreciate you guys just sticking around, watching the stream. Whether or not you're in chat, it's okay. It's a-okay. Buddy. Actually, yes. Ooh. Yes. Very much yes. Okay. Very much yes. Let's send you guys over to an art stream. How about that? Yes. Did I write that right? Yes. All right. Let's see. In terms of like scheduling stuff, so that I don't go too long, and now that the raid is set up, I should be back Monday. Again, this weekend I'm going to try to set up some stuff. No, there's no Pokemon involved. I don't think I mentioned Pokemon. Either way, this weekend I'm gonna try to set up some stuff to use for next stream. There's some things out there that I want to use and look interesting to use. Anyways, on Monday I should be back. I don't really work on Monday. I do have to head into my job, but I don't work that day. It's more of a little meeting. But either way, once again, I appreciate you guys coming out, and yeah, as always, I will catch you guys on the next stream.